okay, so we know now the fact in Minecraft and all, you have these little tiny clocks and all, daylight sensor clocks things. You pop them onto an item frame, and they tell you when exactly it's gonna hit at night time. However, they don't actually particularly tell you and all whether it's 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock at night. And all, or in the morning and all. However, I've made that such device and all where it is actually going to convert this stupid clock of yours and actually introduce a better clock that can actually tell real time. But in Minecraft and all, because it always made me wonder and all, what would happen if you popped a working clock that you would normally get a working clock that you would normally get on phones or these type of clocks in Minecraft. What would happen if you made one of these clocks in Minecraft, or if you made one of these clocks in Minecraft? Now the thing is, one of these clocks well, yeah, that's the whole entire point well, by popping this on here and this on here, yeah, that is kind of replicating this one and all. However, there is not a clock inside. If you go ahead now and go inside the imagery menu, and obviously you want to go in here, and this is where you find the clock. But where's the analog clock or digital clock? Yeah, where's the digital clock? Where's the digital clock? Because that says clock, because it's representing one of these clocks, but where's the digital clock? Well, I, frank enough and all, have made a digital clock in Minecraft and all. Oh yes. So if I just come out this one building, again quite recently and all, I built this and also, yeah. And open through this door and turn to my left, and you'll notice that there is actually a great big buffoon of a working clock. Now, obviously, Minecraft days, they go inside 10 minutes. One Minecraft day is 10 minutes long, so I've actually happened to make a 10-minute timer, but in Minecraft and all, and it actually looks quite nice and all. I think I need to turn on my bright. The camera is not really responding. So as you can see right now, it says number 1 because I need to hit the reset button, I think. But you can see, out of all, it actually looks quite nice at the front and all. It kind of reminds me of it kind of looks like a face. I need to turn up the camera lens, honestly. I don't know what's wrong, but it's not very bright. So you can see right there and all is the actual clock itself. It's not that messy on this side and all, but it is a little bit messy. But and then back behind the clock, yeah, you know my redstone, my redstone projects by now and all. Yeah, they're always messy at the back, and right here and all. Yeah, it's quite messy at the back. I did try and include it all inside this one case and all, but in the end and all, yeah, it didn't really work out because I just lost a lot of space and all. And if you go back to photos that I took originally before I put all the redstone in, you notice that all the switches and whatnot, yeah, they were on this side and all. Yeah, all the switches and whatnot to activate all the numbers was on the left-hand side. And then obviously all the power for them that is coming from the timer to power the numbers. Yeah, all the power is coming from the back, and then there's a lot of pistons to muck about with, and then you got to think, oh, what about reset buttons? You got to really think about reset buttons and all, and that's what took me the longest step and all. Yeah, see all these green blocks here and all? Yeah, that's the reset button and all. So as soon as 1 activates, well, as soon as 2 activates, you want one to turn off, but and then once 3 activates, you want 3 to turn off, and then once 4 activates, you want 3 to turn off, and then when you want 5 to turn on, you want 4 to turn off. And yeah, because of the fact it was all over the place, it was a nightmare and all. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead now and hit the reset button. on that one. I have labelled every single one, and turns out I only need 2 reset buttons, and then everything else just turns on just going by itself. Okay, and just like that, you can see everything has been reset, and we can even check. I know, because in the last working projects, because yeah, this is a working project. It's a working clock in Minecraft, and also yeah, and it has a digital display. And I will show you using the clock on here. That it is bang on spot on. But it has got it does sometimes malfunction, but as you can see, we're actually on red at the moment, so meaning the clock's actually not going to work and all, because yeah, we actually got a reset button on here. We've got an on button and we've got a reset button, because yeah, if there's tendon being a problem or an issue and all, where the clock decides to output the wrong number, then yeah, you got a little bit of a problem with that. And also I made sure to include a reset button, so if we go ahead now and turn this off, you can now see the green block. There is a green block there, meaning that this clock is working 100%. But and then if we need to interrupt the clock from from ticking and all, we just hit this button, and well, we hit the switch, and then there we go. That will basically kill it and all. Well, not really kill it and all, but if it's halfway in a minute and all, then if it's in 30 seconds and you hit this button because you see an issue and all, well, yeah, you have to wait another 30 seconds and then it would turn itself off. Because this little tiny piston thing here, yeah, that goes ahead and all and repeats the circuit over and over again, because it's a 10-minute timer and all. Although in theory and all, this should be able to go on for infinity and all, but you just got to make sure that you hit the reset button just to actually stop it and all. But yeah, without further ado, let's actually go ahead now and not make sure that let's go ahead now and actually turn off the reset button and power the actual clock on. Now I am going to get my stopwatch at the ready and show you that it is bang on spot on. Yes. The camera just it records for so long. Okay, so we've got a stopwatch here, and this will depend on how long the actual system is going to run on. And I'm gonna start them at preferably both at the exact same time. We've got the right trigger on this Joy-Con, on the blue Joy-Con, not the green one, because yeah, the green one is the other one. And we've got the start button on the stopwatch in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're activated. So if I fly to this window section, can we see it? And there we go. As you can see, the timer is doing its thing. Oh, changed it to day all of a sudden. Now, I don't know why it says it's number 1. Oh yeah, I think I need to hit the reset button. Because annoyingly, I popped reset buttons inside the case. Oh yeah, they need to. Now, this is only a little tiny issue that you might be facing. Okay. So the timer is still going. And we've still got number 1 on display, so hopefully it just changes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. A minute has passed. Nothing's happened because I think it's because it's automatically gone on to number 1, and I don't know why. Okay, so a minute has passed, so now the redstone clock should be going again. But only this time round it should be. So as you can see, look, this piston is at the ready and all, and then yeah. Number 2's here. There's just a lot of redstone. 1 minute and 38. I'll stick a clock somewhere on the screen so you can see it when I don't have the phone on screen. Okay, we're at 1 minute and 50 seconds. Let's quickly go to the front of the screen and see if it changes to a number 2. Must say it though, no. Okay, 2 minutes have just hit. And you can see, look at that. Oh, that's actually quite nice and all. So as you can just see right there and all, the two lights at the top of the case have been lit up, and then the number 1 has changed from number 2, and we're at 2 minutes and 16 seconds. And then this means that whenever this says 3 minutes, and whenever this says 3 minutes, that will also say 3 minutes. Okay, we've got 30 seconds, and then it will change. And then a full-length day. And then a whole entire full-length day in Minecraft and all is literally dead on 10 minutes. So this is a 10-minute timer. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam! It should be changing right now. Oh, look. There you go. The lights have blinked again, but all of them have blinked this time around. It blinked from the top to bottom, and now it's on number 3, and when this changes to number 4, the timer itself will change to number 4. But when we get to number 5, when we get to number 5, boy oh boy, that's going to have some problems. Because, yeah, I don't know why, but number 5 is always having problems. I think it's the redstone that I wired up to it. So it always keeps on saying number 7, not number 5, well, number 6, not 7. And then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 minutes have passed. And then you can see they've both blinked again, and then there we go. Now it's saying the number 4 instead. Now we'll get into the tricky number, which is number 5, because for some odd reason, when number 5 shows up, it turns on showing number 6, then number 5, then number 7. So yes, this will be interesting. I will possibly edit this down to a length where you don't have to sit and watch a full-on 10 minutes of this timer. Because obviously you don't want to, with this timer and all, in mind and all, you don't really want to necessarily cause it any lag and all, so that's why it activates every single minute rather than actually counting up the minutes. Now, you're possibly wondering, oh, what are the 2 bottom ones for? Well, yeah, we'll get back to that later. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bam, 5 minutes has passed, let's see, has it changed? Oh, okay, it has, oh look, there you go. It's actually changed to number 6, not number 5, but let's see, will it change to number 7 instead? So this is the only issue that I was running into. Because it's not 6 minutes, it's 5 minutes. But let's see, will number 5 actually come back? I think it's some of the redstone might have needed tweaking a bit. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam, it should change right now. Oh, it's at 9. I didn't actually make 9. So what one is it going to go to now? Because I didn't make 9. Because in this video you will see me making the rest of the numbers. Because 10 is a 2-digit number, not a 1-digit number, so that means it will have to go into the 2 bottom ones. But let's see what happens when it hits 7 minutes. And then if it shows number 10, then that will be weird, because I have not even wired number 10 to anything apart from it's wired to a switch. That same goes with 9 and 8 and 9. That's wired to a switch as well. Right, 7 minutes has passed. The screen has gone blank. Oh, okay, so that's a bit weird. So we're at 7 minutes, but it's gone to number 5. Okay, now let's see what actually happens now when it goes to 8 minutes now and all. So in theory, we can clearly see now and that number 5 is number 5 is still going off, but it's going off at 7 minutes. So let's see. The 8 minutes. Let's see, has it done anything? So they've blinked. but nothing's happened. Good. So no number 7, but number 5 has clearly gone at the wrong place. So that is our main task today, and at the end of the video I might show you some photos of what the actual timer used to look like beforehand and all, because yeah, I happen to save a lot of screenshots before all this madness of Redstone has come here. So because of the fact we're going to go ahead and all work on this project just a little bit and all, just so we can figure out the 5 and 7 problem and all, we can just go ahead and disable that. So you can see that so you can now see that this is now on red mode, not green mode, so meaning that yeah, the circuit is disassembled. And you can see right in here, yes, this is where the time. You can see right in here that this is where the 1 minute timer ends, and boy oh boy, this took forever just to do and all. And this is all equivalent to 1 minute. And this is all equivalent to 1 minute. You can see that the fact it starts from here and ends just all the way around here. So yeah, it ends a lot. There's no torches, so you tend on getting mobs here, but they're only walking on repeaters, so it's fine. And then where this right here and all is where the functionality of all the numbers is gone, which I'm thinking this is why I've got an issue, because this is number 4 right here, and then this trails to number 5, but it doesn't stop and all. No, it doesn't stop, and it still continues, and then it goes to number 6, and then after number 6, it just continues. Because I haven't done 8 or 9 or 10. So that is my main task today. So oh look, it's already turned night time, and then bam, look, easy peasy. That's just so easy. In the last video and all, I showed you how to make this command block kind of thing and all, so you don't have to deal with deal with the night time and all, and I just happen to still use it and all, and yeah, it's just helped out so much and all. Alright, why is number 5 still on there? So number 5 is the only one that has issues, but and this is why number 5 actually has its own button. Yeah, it has its own button, and then number 7 also has its own button. And I need to make sure that, and that's fine to have 2 reset buttons, where you actually have to manually reset it itself. And then inside, and then inside the case as well, and all, yeah, you've just got a load of redstone here. Here, right here, there's a little tiny there's a reset button there, and then there's a main one here, and there's also one just here. Don't know why enough there's 2 blocks there, but I think it's because I used to have the power to something else there. Okay, I'm going to catch you in a bit, and then I'm going to fix the number 5 issue, and try and wire in 8 and 9 and 10. And then yeah, I'll see you in a bit. It won't take me that long because yeah, it's only 3 numbers, but at the exact same time, no, if you have a look, literally no room. It's all crowded up with redstone, and this has taken me for ages to build. And all, well, not really ages, and all. It's kind of like a side project, and all, because yeah, the working Wii is taking far too long. It's taken longer than anticipated, and all. So yeah, just like in the last video, it will possibly take me either a month or 2, or somewhere in between, like half of a month. It will either take me a month or half of a month, or just in general just 2 months. So yeah. So this is like a little tiny side quest thing, and and this has taken me quite a while to build anyway, and all. Like, this has only taken me a week to build and all, compared to the working Wii and all, and yeah. And yeah, when I mean there's a lot of redstone for the working Wii project, yeah, there is a lot of redstone. So this is just a glimpse of the working Wii project, and you can see that that's only just 1 row of redstone. Yeah. I need to fill in the whole entire box full of redstone, and yeah. And I can show you a glimpse of the video anyway, I know, where I literally, generally speaking, if you fly through one side to the other, there's just so many redstone switches there, and currently and all, I've just hooked it up to the old original redstone that I wired in ages ago and all, and then I've also had to update the little tiny system a bit and all, like that turns one button press into two and all. And yeah, this is actually from the working PC build and all, but fear not and all, because I've just copied and pasted it. No, it's still in there. It still works. Where is it? There you go. Look, it's still here, but I've just had to end up copying and pasting this mechanism into the working Wii project and all, because yeah, the old one that I had in there, just for some reason it just didn't work at all. So yeah. And then there we go. Okay, I'm going to continue with 7, 8, and 9, and 10, and also fix number 5. And then, yeah, once I've done that, I'll see you in a bit and all. So, yeah. I've done it. So, I've literally just done it. Look, number 5. Yeah, sure, why not? It looks a little bit messy here. But all that was needed was this mechanism. Yeah, this mechanism wasn't here beforehand, so I just added it in because number 1, 2, 3, and 4 was there. But look, it just works now. Number 5 is there now. Now is it going to move? Now is it going to change to number 6? Oh, it's changing. Yep, it's on number 6 now. Progress is good and all, so yeah. Just need to work out 8, 9, and 10 now, so yeah. And then the project will actually be done and all, so yeah. But look at that. That's really quite cool and all, so yeah. Okay, yeah, it's definitely still need to do a little bit more progress on it. For sure. It's gone to 9, but it was just on 6. There's definitely need more progress. I need to try and get it to say number 7, not number 9, so yeah. Let's have a look at the redstone and dive more deep. I gotta look at the redstone a bit more and then yeah, it should be done after that. Temporary, just mess around with the redstone and see what works and all, so yeah. See you in a bit and all, so yeah. Okay, we are back now. We'll try and get the second camera on and then yeah. Up. There's no memory left in the second one. Okay, so after right around 45 minutes, because that said an hour, and then I went off camera, and then now it says an hour and 48 minutes. So yeah, after 48 minutes, we have a final product and all. Yes, the actual product is actually finished now. The working clock, redstone clock in Minecraft is officially finished, and now we can go ahead and test it out and all. So I will be testing out for, I will be checking with the stopwatch on here to see if it's bang on 10 minutes. Now, every single thing is actually according to plan. Let me just change the weather. Okay, the weather's doing its thing, but yeah. Okay, so yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get the stopwatch app up and running on here. And yes, it does actually work with 10 minutes straight and all, but yeah, there's just a little bit of tweaking that I had to do with the case and all, which I will show you. And also, yeah, let's get to it. And also, yeah. Okay, so you can't really necessarily see any difference with the actual masterpiece and all. Like on this side, nothing's changed. Well, on this side you can see, yeah, there's nothing there on this side, and there's nothing there because yeah, there's white blocks there. So yeah, because there used to be stuff there and all. You can see there is definitely way more on the back of the actual clock itself compared to what you just saw a couple of minutes ago. And you can actually see there's an actual opening here. Yeah, there's an opening here. And there's one here and there's one here. And then I've managed to squeeze one in just right here and all. And then, yeah. And then, yeah, don't get me started with the reset buttons because, yeah, there is a total of six reset buttons for this hard time machines. Now you have to manually click and all just to get all the pistons going back together as one. Alright, let's see. Can this clock work from 1 to 10? Because I have actually wired 8. Because I have actually wired 8 is now wired, 9 is wired, and 10 is now wired. Now 7 didn't really have a problem, and it was just because of the fact that it was controlling 5. But if you turn 5 off, then yeah, I don't know why it interferes with 5, but yeah, we're about to find out now. So yeah, moment of truth. Is it actually going to work? And also yeah, okay, moment of truth. Is the whole entire case work? It looks all fine at the front, apart from it is sticking out a bit on the side there. So let's see, is it actually going to work? This is the nerve-wracking bit. I'll stick a timer when editing and all, but in 3, 2, 1, we have now started the timer. So it should just come around the corner. Yeah, there we go. It's somewhere. So in theory, it should just turn on number 1. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. It showed up as 1 minute. Let's see if it will show up with 2 minutes now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's changing. Hey, there we go. It's changed to number 2. As we are on number 2 approach, as we are on 2 minutes now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Should change. Oh, it's blinking. Hey, there we go. It's changed to 3 minutes now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Should change to number 4 now. Hey, number 4. 3, 2, 1. Should change to number 5. Yes. We're on. Oh no, we're on 6 minutes, not 5 minutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're at 6 minutes. Let's change to 4. No? What on earth is that number? I'm guessing that's number 6, but it looks like a B with an exclamation mark right next to it. I don't know. We're at 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's see. I believe that is number 6 and 6 is 5. 6 is 5 and 6 is whatever the hell this is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 7 minutes has gone by. It's changing. 9? We're not on 9 yet. 4, 3, 2, 1. 8 minutes. Give me an 8. Give me an 8. Yes! 8 minutes on the dot. So I guess it's just got a little tiny bit of a malfunction error with when it comes to 6 and 7s and 5s. But it's still understandable because when you get to that 8, you know it's 8 minutes. Alright, it's time to see what number 9 looks like. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. And it looks like number 9 just is a represent of number 8. Alright, let's see if number 10 is still number 10. Oh, it's blinking. It's blinking. That means it's a minute. And what does number 10 look like? Hey, there we go. As you can see, that is what number 10 looks like. And because of the fact it's 10 is a double-digit number, it happens to go to the double-digit slot underneath the single numbers. And that's what makes it special. And if we go ahead now and look around the corner, we notice that all the redstone is actually activated and turned on. As you can see, number 10 is just turned on right there. And number 8 and 7 have done their roll. You know, still don't get why number 8 is still on whilst number 10 is on. Oh well. At least now I can tell that for sure that it has been 10 minutes. Okay, and let's just see what's after number 10. It's blinking again. And as you can see, it just ends on number 10 and that's it. It doesn't go to 11 or 12. It just ends on 10. Because one Minecraft day is equivalent to 10 full-on minutes. And let's see, can I get back to 0? Oh wait, hang on a minute, number 1 is still activated. Hang on a minute, if I place a button on top, is that going to solve my issue where number 1 is just always staying on and never going back to 0? Hey, there we go, just like that. Number 1 is now disappeared. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.